Hey guys, stupid o'clock in the morning. Well, I think it is. I got in here at sort of 3:30. Started getting a few bits out for the Orange Enfield. So I'm actually going for a ride out later with one friend, social distance and all that business. So I thought I'd do a little bit in here before we clear off. No idea where we're going yet. So, just a short one today, I think. It's just getting light outside. Hang on, look. Well, it probably looks pitch black on camera. Hi guys. Yeah, it's just getting light. So, I'm going to get the dummy oil tank in place, but before that, I've got a little sticker that goes on down the tube where the ignition goes. So I'm going to put that on first. A little Royal Enfield RE 500. The RE in the orange that matches the bike. So I'm going to get that on. I'm trying to be quite impossible. And then we're going to bolt this on and have a recap through all the bits I've sorted out, because I'm sure I've got to get a couple of more things, like I said in the last video, but I don't know yet. I'm not sure, because it's this is the trouble when you get so many interruptions in the middle of a build. You can forget where you are, what you've got, what you need, and it's not the best way of going about it, is it really? But it was one of them. A few things cropped up that we couldn't avoid. Anyway, let's get this sticker on. Try not to drop it. We'll use a bit of this fine line tape as a guide to get it straight. I think we'll get the sticker more biased up here, because obviously this is quite low when the bike's on the floor. You want to be able to see the sticker. So I reckon if we get the base about there. I think that's about straight. Is that straight? I think it is. Right. So we can get these to peel back. That's the thing with these stickers, when they've been around a while, it's hard to get them off the back bit. Well, that one's gone all right. Ooh, don't do that. I think that's got it. Sorted. There we go. And then I normally put another one on this side of the battery box that hangs down here. I was looking everywhere earlier. Again, like I said, if you have too much of a break in between sorting a build out, you forget where you are with the parts. So I was looking everywhere earlier. I found the electronic ignition unit. I thought, I could have sworn I bought a power box for this. I was looking everywhere in boxes, then forgot I'd already put it on the bottom of the battery box. Idiot. So, wasted about half hour there. Anyway, we've got the little grommet in there. We've got 2 wires that come into this from out the frame. They're for the rear light, brake light and light, or stop and tail, whatever you want to call it. So we've got to feed them wires through. Feed the wires through there, and then everything will be hanging out the bottom here, ready to connect to battery and ignition. I've got the ignition. I've got to find the little thing I made for that, like a little bezel that went on here. I've got one somewhere. Anyway, let's get this on. That looks all right. It's getting light outside now. Yeah, so I'm off for a ride today with a friend, which I'm looking forward to because I ain't been out for, well, months. I have to get that tape off, as it ain't going to pull through that tiny grommet. I've obviously left this really long because this one's got to loop back up the frame and up to the switches. Let's get a couple of bolts handy so we ain't struggling. Shove a couple in it for now. Oh, also, did I mention in my last video about the air lever? I found one. I'd already ordered one, so it's a good job I sorted through all the stuff. So I've got one. So all these bits I can start putting on, which is good. And what day is it? It's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Should have the paintwork back tomorrow. Thursday. Fingers crossed. So we can really get this thing well on the way. My fat carcass in the way here, haven't I? It's getting there. There we go. I'll put that bottom one in when we spin the bike out. Save struggling. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that orange one, if I remember right, has got to be pulled up through the frame with that one. And we got to get all that wired up. I'm gonna get all this, probably get all this done actually before the mudguard goes on. Then there's less chance, because the mudguard's obviously going to be right here. Less chance of marking that. I want to give that a bit of a clean. Oh, there's a bit of bit of chainmail. My mum made that. I found that when we were cleaning my mum's house. Yeah, it's all out of, I don't know if you can see that. It's all out of split washers. It is. Took her hours and hours and hours. I remember her doing it. She'd done loads of panels like this. It was way back in early 90s when we was doing a load of lights for Euro Disney when we were blacksmithing. We made like baskets with steel cut flames with dragons like breathing into them, and this sort of went in the voids so the light would shine through these. Yeah, all done out of 6mm split washers. So literally sitting there with 2 pliers, opening them, closing them up, opening them, closing them up, and linking them all together. I had a go at a few of them, but it needs some patience. Maybe it'd be a cool idea to do something like that on a bike, on something. I don't know what. Maybe we could think of something. Not this piece. This piece is going nowhere. My mum done this. That's going nowhere. Everybody who gets this can't put it down. Messing with it constantly. It's good stuff. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked again. Stop it. Let's just give this a quick scrub. Glasses. Ain't that working? There we go. I know you can't see this, but I think it's nice, you know, if there's any maintenance done on the bike, or if the bike has a problem at some point and some bits have got to come out or to bits, it's nice that even all the hidden bits are nice and clean, and it's like you've put a bit of effort into it, a bit of pride. How many bikes have you bought? Yeah, standing there looking at it, they look great, but then it has a little bit of a problem and you have to sort it out, and you dip into it and then you start finding all the bodges and horrors. But I think it's nice to have all the little bits nice and clean. I know we've all done it, I guess. We're just like, oh, you can't see that, that'll do. We've all done it. There we are, that's better. Nice and clean. So yeah, we got the dust to get off some of these parts, as you can see. These are the rubbers for the light switch and the ammeter, and the rubber that the cables go through, all in the headlight nacelle. We don't need the chainmail on this. Oil filter. Headlight peak, the battery, the ammeter. So we're slowly finding it all and getting it sorted. Flasher unit. We've got to swap these out because I put normal nuts on the front forks on the wheel clamps. I've got these the other side, but we've got to put them this side. We can do that now actually. You can just nip them up because we'll be going around correcting everything tight to how it should be when we're near complete. That's for the other. I've got to find all all the O-rings and gaskets for this. That's for the coil. Fuel tap. I cleaned the back wheel up. See where the camera's pointing a minute so we can... Yeah, you'll be able to see it. So we cleaned the back wheel up. I made a little spacer. That's all good as new again. So we've made a new spacer that sits on the wheel. Instead of the standard thing that goes on, it was just a straight piece. At least that puts a bit of shape into it. You'll see how it looks when we get the back wheel in. Just looks a bit better, I think, than the standard one, which I don't know where I've put, because I was going to show you. I'm getting in a bit of a mess again, aren't I? Look at the wheel spindle. Oh, I made a cap for the wheel spindles as well to hide that ugly bit. When it's through. So that's sorted. Fork caps. We'll get the oil in there. So yeah, now I've found what I think I've got. I can see what's needed and probably what I've got to order, which I need to do pronto, so we've got it, so that doesn't create any more delays. Let's find the washers for these. Is that the right washer? Yeah. I'm only going to nip everything up because I'll go around absolutely everything when it's done. Then give it a bit of a run up and down, because no doubt we're going to have a bit of messing about to do with the running. I have had a few that you kick them over and they are absolutely spot on, and I've had a few where you ride them for a bit and they're brilliant, and then all of a sudden decide to play up. It's the nature of the bike. There we go. Like I say, we'll do it all up properly. Dusty again already, look. It's getting there. Thought I'd made a bezel for this. I'm sure I did. Yes, I did. Here it is. Here we go. So obviously the ignition will be up inside. I'll triple pull my wires. And this will be on the outside. Just gives it a better finish than just having that. And obviously we'll polish all that up. And then obviously it'll match all the other bits here and there that are polished. Well, let's polish that up now, see how it comes up. We'll do this, then I've got to go and get ready, I guess. Give Blue his breakfast and get ready for me ride out, and probably have a little rest and a cup of tea. So I've been up since 3:30. Don't want to be falling asleep riding around, do we? Right, anyway. See what it's like. Better off doing that from this way. Yeah, that's better. Right, do the usual light on, light off. That's dark, isn't it? So it's just a nicer finish, and just having the nut there. If it looks like that sort of tilting, it's because the back of the bike is still down. It's not where it will be when the wheel's on. Oh, yeah, footrest. We can't put footrest on till that's gone on. Till that, and obviously we got to polish that. Oh, I found the rubber for the sprout plug lead. I've just got to find the little brass fitting that pushes into the coil. Yeah. Every little bit is a step closer, isn't it? I nearly forgot. Perfect opportunity to see how it looks. Ignore that bit of pipe, that's going to be all tucked down there. There we go. Sorted. I've still got plenty left I can drill and polish if anybody still wants one. A bullet keyring, if anyone's just joined and subscribed or whatever. It's yeah, I'm going for plugging me bullets again. It's my PayPal link's in the description. It's £7 for a keyring and a sticker, a doghouse sticker. I haven't got one up here to show you, but £7 for a bullet keyring and a doghouse sticker, and that's no extra for post. That's including post worldwide. But if you do want one and send the £7 to my PayPal link, please don't forget to add your address and say what it's for, because it got a little bit confusing on the last run of them, of people not adding their address. And I do believe there's some, we just can't trace you guys down if you haven't added your address. I should really, in the next video, get the list off Tracy and read some names out who we can't find. But yeah, if you want one and a sticker, there you go. Looks pretty cool in there anyway. Anyway guys, another little bit done. It's all little bits ticked off the list, isn't it? That's me done. I'm gonna go and get ready and get all my gear together to go a ride out, give Blue his breakfast, and sit down with a cup of tea before my mate turns up. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Everybody take care, and I'll see you very soon. Cheers guys.